Let's talk about why you are treating yourself worse than your employee does. So, I want to go live on Instagram as well. So, let me just do that. Let's talk about why you treat yourself worse than your employee does. What I see in my clients and high performers and high achieving women, especially, is they wait until they gave themselves the nice treat, rest, especially rest what is needed. Have you ever thought for you, I'm about to go for a walk, or I want to take a nap, or just doing something nice for yourself to treat yourself, and then immediately you felt a wave of guilt because you haven't done enough today to deserve it? Let me know. Let me hear in the comments. Let me know here in the comments. Let me also know here in the comments. So we have normalized this incredibly, it is a toxic idea that rest is a prize you only get when your to-do list it is at zero, and it is destroying your high performance. You can't perform as your highest level when you give yourself condition to take rest. Rest is a necessity. I was speaking to my client recently, and she is incredibly good at what she's doing, but not at taking time for herself. And I was speaking to her, and she said something so honest and something that honestly broke my heart, because she told me, no, I'm not ready to take a break yet. I'm not ready to take a break for myself or take myself on a walk because I haven't done the things I need to be able to get there. And I want you to hear these words again. She said, I haven't done the things I need to be able to get there. And she is literally gatekeeping her own freedom, her own flexibility, her own joy and peace, just to be able to find an excuse, okay, I haven't done enough to be able to take a rest yet. And this is not a good way to move forward, because you will end up in a burnout. You will end up exhausted and drained. And she is holding her own peace of mind hostage until she hits some imaginary threshold of enough work. If you are nodding right now, if you are seeing yourself in this same position right now, I can only say your to do list will never be finished. You will never have a zero to do list, because there will always be something to do. The finish line is an illusion, what you created, what we are creating for ourselves. And if you wait until you have done all the things to take a break, you will never take a break until your body forces you through burnout, to illness, to fatigue, to exhaustion, to overwhelmness, and you will live in a cycle of conditional rest. You're treating yourself currently like a machine that only gets to cool down after it has produced a certain quota. But you aren't a machine, you're a human being. You are a human being, and rest is a biological and psychological necessity. Rest is a basic to fuel your body, to fuel yourself. Rest is not a reward. Rest is not a reward for productivity or for some kind of threshold you put yourself in order to give you this feeling of you earned it. But rest is not something to earn. Rest is a part of you, to fuel yourself, to give yourself this recharge. what your body needs, what your mind needs, what you need mentally and physically in order to function well. And you have to flip the script when you want to move forward healthily and not drained and exhausted, and you're waiting until something bad happens until you change now. It's never too late to change. And you have to move from a reward based rest to a baseline recovery. Baseline recovery means you schedule the walk first, you schedule your rest. When it's actually hard for yourself right now to schedule rest or to take rest, you have to schedule rest because it's unfamiliar right now for you to even take a break for yourself or to take a rest for yourself. So baseline recovery means you schedule your walk first, you schedule your break first, you schedule your rest first. You schedule because you when you actually step away and let your brain breathe for a moment, you don't return to work lazier. Actually, you return to work more sharper, more focused, you're more attentive, you see you have more energy, you're more fueled, and you're widely more efficient. And you don't take a break because the work is done. You take a break so you have the capacity to do the work well, what is in front of you. And with that, you will finish your to-do list. You will get done the things that is on your priority list. And to-do lists even are only wish lists. There will always be tasks to do. You have to have a healthier relationship to your list, to your work, especially to your work. And if you are stuck in this trap right now, if you're constantly feeling guilty for rest and you're holding your own life for hostage to never ending task list, we need to rewire how you operate currently. I'm opening up a few spots this week for a recovery reset call. We are going to build a system for you, a simple one with 3 steps where you actually take your life back without dropping the ball on your ambitions. DM me the word rest and let's stop waiting for permission to live. Let's stop create the simple plan for you and audit your life currently and see where you need support right now. Thank you for watching, guys, and we will see us in the next live. And it's tomorrow.